Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Etrian Odyssey. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we started our exploration of the purple crystal area. We started out right here on the 11th floor, and we went back to the 10th floor, and we went back to the 9th floor, and we went back to the 8th floor, and we went back to the 7th floor, and we lost a lot of health to poison ivy. You know that long snaky passage down there? All that's poison ivy. All that. Yeah. We took a lot of damage down there. But we also gathered a bunch of... not you. Actually, you, yes. We also got the... what was that? That was the bug nests. So we'll turn in that quests. Completed! Obtained Hamau Prime. Potion made of Yggdrasil honey recovers full HP and TP. Ooh. Shouldn't have done that. Welcome back, kids. I see you got the 3 bug nests just as requested. The Jackson chef will definitely be pleased to see these. I don't know though. Is a meal made from these going to taste good at all? What do you think? If he asked you, would you try it? Of course. Then you really do have braver souls than mine. Maybe once I'm ready, I'll find time and try it. You cannot hold any more items. Please select something to discard. We'll sell all the items we have. Oh, Hamau Prime is 1,000. 1,000. What kind of Yggdrasil honey is that? Well, we got a 7-dew blade, gator skin, good lord, red blade, bird limbs, rock coral, shred nail, crab leg. The fish fins are new, 3 of them already. Soft silky fin from the sworder's belly. Gum gloves. Fish scales, blood fang. Shiny goo, we've sold a lot of that already. Glassy eyes and bug nests. Carapaces, elastics. 14 bat wings though! Like there's a lot of bats down there. What do gum gloves do? Tech +2. Gloves made from tanned rubbery leather and fish fins. Nothing more to say about that. Before I go though, because when I go, I'm gonna need the word chime. Or something stronger. Am I gonna take a gold chime? Gold chime is a lot more. Yep. You might wonder about why I take that item. You might, and it's viable. I'm actually gonna... No, we did save. I'm gonna save again because we did stuff. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna go back into the, into the dungeon. I'm gonna continue our exploration of the purple crystal area. And to do that, we're gonna have to go through the entirety of the thing again. From the geomagnetic... from the 3rd stratum. And I don't think there was any shortcut down here. It didn't look. But if I can't see it from this side, there's not going to be one. There is not going to be one that's reliable. And reliability is worth a lot. So we're going to have to redo that section. I did not buy the gold chime for this area, by the way. What I bought the gold chime for is the red ivy area. Because red ivy cannot kill you. It can only keep you at 1 health. And if you're at 1 health, you will die to everything. Except for red ivy. So that's why I, keep everything else away from me. So I don't have to spend, how much mana was that? That was 100 mana I probably spent in terms of healing. And I don't have 100 mana, so I'd rather not spend them. Or I don't have 100 mana to just throw around and throw about and waste. Not something I can do. So I won't. That path was called the Trail of Enduring Pain, by the way, and endure train we did. Endure pain. Not endure train. I have to do some enduring of trains. We're gonna be faster than Mr. Turtle, and if we're not, I'll deal with him. Personally. Wasn't necessary, though. Was not necessary. Did we already deal with both these? Did we deal with both the alligators down here? That seems rather unlikely. Keenan has full mana again, by the way. Do you know what that means? Last time we went in here with a Keenan who did not have full mana. This time if we get into a... I really want to try out the Volt thingy. I really do. I'm gonna try it out. There is the alligator just walking about. We're gonna try and fight him. And by try and fight him, I mean we are actually going to fight him. That was a mistake. Why did I use a melee attack with the Chuckles? That just has me take damage. Hello, crocodile. Mugdile. I'm gonna use Defender. Then I will use the Shocker. I use Attack. I'll use an Apollon here. And I will use Thunder. And I hope Shocker is faster. And then Thunder. And then Keenan gets to attack as well. Shocker activated. Bamf. That wasn't as cool as I thought. That wasn't as cool as I thought. I expected that to be real cool. Let's try something else. Let's try and have Blazer. And then have use Thunder again. Maybe Thunder also activates Blazer. If so, we have a reliable way of doing fire damage to high level enemies. Keenan already used... What? Didn't activate. Okay, fine. That's fine. We'll use Cleaver then. It was pretty straightforward. It's unfortunate. I should have used Trickery. I should level up Trickery as well. Because Trickery seems to be rather good. In general. The Cleaver did it just as much as that Thunder damage. But as I told you, you can use Shocker against multi-target enemies as well. Like if you can use Shocker against a multi-target situation as well. Because if you use Thor with Chuckles, then the Shocker is gonna go against everyone, which is cool. Gator Skin, Barricades gets a level up. We'll actually check for anybody else who maybe has gained a level up without me knowing. I'm gonna put 2 more points into that. Yeah, plus 30%. There it is, baby. Why? Why did I not do that? Immunize is nice. We're gonna get refreshed to level 10. Speed up at this... Oh, fun. Give me that point back. Give me that point back. Come on. Didn't want to know that. Speed up is not what I want to see, because speed's actually quite a drawback at times, I feel. Oh well. We're not gonna go by... I'm glad we're done with Refresh. I guess we're ready to do Salve 2. Which is for Cure 2 above level 3. So that actually requires me to have some major points spent. That's 2 more into Cure 2, and then we're gonna be able to activate that. But it's probably not gonna be more... It's gonna be more effective than the current salve we use. Because the current self costs 10. And that's gonna cost 16 for medium health regeneration. I don't know what medium health regeneration means yet, but we're gonna find out, and it's probably gonna be better than what I had previously. These worms are resistant against, but not enough. Not resistant enough. Wait a second. Wanna check this out. I know it's an extra fight I'm taking. Jesus, that's actually a red bear. I probably should have given this fight a little more thought. He missed. No worries. No worries. It's late in the evening by now. I'm getting tired already. Which you shouldn't be surprised about, because I did spend 2 hours grinding, and I know that's just not there. We'll go down to the next floor though. This fight again. I'd like to deal with it a little more effectively than last time. Like this. I should be a little more cautious with Chuckles' TP. Nice damage. More shred nail. Okay, Eric, you're gonna have to heal up. Just that once. Just that once. And we're gonna go to the 10th floor. This was just a straight walk. With nothing at all. Nothing special at all. Just a couple of fights, but that's not the problem here, is it? These sword airs are so weird that they take so much damage from Barracus and are so resistant against anything else. That is something I do not know how to fiddle my head around. Oh well. Eric does a lot of damage to gum frogs by now. And Chuckles as well. It's funny. Fish fins, more, give me more. That was a very quick encounter. Yeah, those were enough after all. I rarely optimize these fights because I know, it's gonna take 2 turns, so I don't need to optimize anything here. But in general, I do save some health from optimizing that. Like this. I don't need to heal my people. We're gonna all get down to 1 health. We're gonna all get down to 1 health. And afterwards I will not want to talk to anybody anymore. But that's not what I was after. I'm not gonna heal it right now because we're gonna have to get down to 1 health, and afterward I'll heal everybody up again anyways. So I'd rather save up those TP because I'm gonna need them. So I don't really know what this area was after. Because this is also just a straight passage. Against Morianas and Killclaws, but also the Moas that are waiting for me in those corners. They're probably going to aggro here as well, even though I'm not even in their immediate range, in their immediate vicinity. Or are they? Let's see it. They're not coming. Yeah, they're coming. All of them. I tripped some invisible wires, didn't I? I do that from time to time. I hate it when that happens, too. Tripping those invisible wires, especially with a woman. Ugh. Ends up scary. It was a joke, by the way, I'm sorry. Sometimes I do these. I'm not particularly clever with my jokes. If I'm hurtful, I don't want to be. It's because I'm clumsy. But we will continue onwards. Those Moas are not going to reach anybody in time. And the kill claws on the next floor aren't either. Those are 2 more kill claws that are going to follow me here. Not cool. Preemptive, but still. Well, I'm gonna deal with this encounter the way I did before, but I'd rather escape. I'd rather escape, but that puts me in a bad spot. That was not enough volt damage. We're gonna have to deal with this fight in this turn. Okay, fine, fair enough. Now we're gonna be able to escape. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Nice. Okay, the path of, well, hurt starts now. I'm gonna use this gold chime, that's why I picked it up. On the entire party, that's gold chime activated for 100 steps, that's basically a stalker level 10. And, these don't kill us. They don't? Keenan's gonna find out in a second. They don't. Once the bubble gets red, and we're gonna have to stop from time to time here for it to charge up. Nope. Once that bubble gets red, it's at green right now. We have to heal up. Yellow. Turning orange soon. Now it's turning orange. Oh god. Greed. Everybody's at 1 health, by the way. You know, there's no ifs and buts about it. Everyone is looking pretty bad. We've got a total of 5 HP. That's as red as I'm gonna have it get. I'm gonna have a self happening for a lot more than that. Okay. That's enough, I hope. That's 1 encounter I'll take. What are we at around? No, fine. I guess I can take a fight like that. But these are some special fights. These are not easy fights to deal with. So, we're gonna have to take something. That's some major health I invested into that just a second ago. For 1 swordfish fight. We're gonna use a shocker here. We're gonna do something extra special. I wanna see this firework. Because we're gonna use Thor. Let's see, does it work? I use shocker. I randomly attack, and then I use Thor. Thor. Don't kill anybody. Don't kill Arbuckle. Don't kill Arbuckle. They didn't! Thor formula! Bam! Shocker activated! Bam! Damn. Wait, what? Shocker activated! Ah, that's for everyone who survives! Oh, look at that! Oh, they're happy about their day. And that was a lot of shocker damage. Because, I don't know. I don't, but that was 400 shocker damage on each. Keenan just did 1,200 damage in 1 round. Just to make the calculation for you. That's why I picked that up. I don't think that's really why I picked that up, but then that's a pretty damn good reason for it. Okay, what's the gold chime say? Gold chime says it works for a lot longer than it currently has. So we're gonna explore this field of hurt. Jesus effing Christ. A large box I will open and obtain a Braven 2 or 3, I don't know. Didn't see. The bubble's turning reddish. That's actually turned red already. Has my chime ward off? You know how long it took last time. There is not a wall right there. Oh. I had to. I'm gonna take 2 more steps. 1, 2. Fun. That's it. That's it. All the healing you're gonna get. Is there any walls? Oh, what a massive area. Preemptive attack. I'll use again what I just used. Because Shocker Thor seems to be the strongest thing I can do. Ever. Shocker and Thor. Come on, let me see it again because that was beautiful. Oh, Shocker activated. Bam! For 400 damage. Oh, Shocker activated. Bam! For 400 damage. Oh, Shocker activated. Bam! For 403 damage this time. Jesus! That is nuts. That is nuts. I like to see that. Okay, we've gotten to a point where there's a little... no intersection here. I have the strong suspicion that exactly this little passage is not on the other side. Let me use a stalker now. And is... Gold Chime gets overridden by a stalker. Why is that a problem? Because stalker is not as potent as Gold Chime. What's behind this door? Nothing. Cool. There's just a room. Why is there a room here? That's how long how far I have walked through this red ivy region. I don't want to go over there. I want to see what's around here. One chest. A large box stands before you. Soma. I had seen Soma before. I should know what that is. Soma potion made of fairy honey recovers partial party HP. That's what it was. Oh, it's turning red. And I cannot take a fight like this. Fun. That's why these areas exist, don't they? Because you can take the fight there. Yeah, that's how I can take that fight. And then I'm gonna be able to go walk out again. Jesus, that bubble does not want to advance. What? Can I not get any fights here? There's no enemies around. What are they doing? That sucks to be me. I thought I could cheese the game, but I can't. Fair enough. I mean, it's an area without monsters. Preemptive attack. Well, if you're gonna do it, I'm gonna do it too. Shocker and Thor. Because that's the thing to do against the strongest enemies. What a combination. I wish I would have had that against the Ant Queen, by the way. I had all the pieces of the puzzle, but I did not have the wits about me. I really didn't. And I like seeing this a lot. Of course, I can speed it up a little bit. Like one-shotting every fight? Ooh. 700 experience. Chuckles levels up. I would like the same thing with Flame and I would like the same thing with Ice, but I guess Shocker is enough. Honestly, why would I not? Why would I just not stick with Shocker? Shocker, I don't know yet. Volt up, I don't need that damage, but what I would like is... I'm gonna go more into Thunder. What else do I have? Just the fire. I'm actually gonna go into Toxins, right? Because that is something only she can do. Poison is available. Do I have Stalker activated? Almost, no, I don't. Stalker is important in this area, because otherwise I will use up too many TP. Something I definitely cannot afford. Ah, that box was the same one. I already opened it. It did look like... Oh god, I did not heal up. Schnikes. Run for your life. That worked too well. That's basically one fight dealt with. We have Stalker activated? 18 steps, nice. I don't need to heal up. Is that one non-red tile? Is there a path here? Oh man, there might be. There might be an actual path I can walk on. Nah, not a path I can walk on. Never. There couldn't possibly be a path to walk on. They wouldn't do that. Certainly is a treasure chest over there. That was dope. Shouldn't have healed as much. That's a cut claw, isn't it? Cut crab, actually. Cut crab. Yeah. Now I know why this area is called the Path of Enduring Pain, or the Trail of Enduring Pain. Because it really hurts. But if that's really true, I'm gonna have to figure out right now. Yes, it is. Large box stands before you. I will open it to obtain a Surcoat, an absolutely useless item in my position. Absolutely. I will put a treasure box there. I'll walk down here. I deactivated my war chime. Stalker is activated again. I would like some HP with you. I know this is a big waste. I'll use one more... Fun. I'll use one more salve with Eric. That's my last salve. And then I'll go over here on the platform to take the fight. Not necessary to go over. That might warrant the usage of Shocker again. Too much for me to want to handle. Stop it. Well, defense is not gonna do it for you. It's not. Shocker. Oh, that damage! That is so ridiculous damage. Health standpoint looking very bad. I'm looking for random walls, by the way. Random places in between. I was down there already. If that is true, then there's nothing else. This is the entirety of this area, huh? I'll be able to draw that. But I'd rather not believe that I do not want to believe that there's nothing else besides this. I can hardly believe that. Because the draw distance, or whatever you would call it, is not that high with this game. And there might very well be something hiding out in the middle of the screen. We just walked the perimeter. Keep that in mind. But I can see that chest back there. My bubble's still not dark red. I don't see anything hiding out. Nah, it's looking bad. Where am I right now? In the middle of the room. Where would I expect there to be anything? That's the previous floor. There's not gonna be a connector over, is there? There was one treasure chest in every corner of this poison ivy infested room, and there's nothing else? Really? It's just that strange room up top. You know full well that there's gonna be some strange enemy inside of there again. The worst is about that area, it's so strange there's nobody inside. If I take a fight, I could get wiped. I have stalker activated, come on. We're not gonna get into a fight. And that room does not have fights. What is with these? Such an odd room. There literally is nothing. Well, there's gonna be something here at some point. So, I'm going to teleport back, and I am going to be happy with what I got, because we explored the entirety of this area, which is a feat. We didn't even get absolutely murdered. Well, kinda. Only kinda. In terms of a health standpoint, we're gonna look like these guys are not gonna want to look at me. That's how bloody we are right now. I can save it here. Actually, we'll leave first, and I'll sell all my items. Those are quite not that, you know, plenty. Raven 2. So many nice items I have, but I don't want them. I have so many, but half my inventory is crowded with great items. The surcoat is wasted. The gator skin is not that good. We're gonna sell it anyways. More fish fins, more fish scales for scale boots. Shiny goo for nothing. Bug nests. Carapaces. Elastic and bat wings as always. And gum throats, always a lot of those. Scale boots do what? Agility +6. Oh, not anything special, just agility +6. Yeah, agility +6 is gonna be good for Keenan, who has currently the old choker equipped, and I'd rather take the 6 agility. On Arbuckle, what do I have on him? I don't have chain boots, right? I'm definitely gonna trade the old choker for scale boots. Because I don't care about the old choker. I've been using that from the very get-go, so old choker, you can go. And what do you have? Chain boots. You're actually using them, so I'm gonna trade those chain boots out as well for the plate boots, or for the scale boots, which are quite nice. Chain boots, and I'm glad we found out how the how that whole Shock and Thor combination works out, because that is huge damage. Like, that is the most damage I can imagine myself doing. Honestly, old Choker's going to go. Luck was not on my side with that thing. And then next up is going to be more exploration. But for the moment I don't have anything here. Well, here not at all. I would never. But in terms of quests, I have done all I can. Scavenging for Yane. That is on 13F. And fond memories of you. I'm gonna try to fight Cornunos again right now. This is the last episode that I'll record today, and this only takes 5 minutes. That's why I'm not willing to end the episode just yet. Because I expect that large horn monster to be Cornunos. You know it, I know it, we all know it. We don't need to, you know, make such a big hassle out of everything. Cornunos, are you there? Buddy, what is happening with you? Cornunos doesn't respond, does he? Huh. What a problem, child. Fenrir respawned. I expected Cornunos to respawn as well. But now it's too late. He would have already respawned by now. Which he didn't, so he does not respawn at all. We have explored the entirety of the violet crystal area, so now I can safely save and go to sleep. For the moment, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye bye!